Hey YouTube, we are working on holiday recipes, be it appetizers or baking or main dishes or whatever, and I'm playing with some appetizers. It dawned on me, you almost can't go anywhere at a party in the South if you don't have sausage and cheddar balls. So we're gonna make some. I think one of the reasons, other than the fact that they're delicious, I think one of the main reasons why they show up all over the place is because they are lightning fast to make. These are like 3 ingredients. Boom, you're done. All right, so I have, can you see that, Booney? I've got 1 pound of plain old country sausage, all right? And you can mix this by hand. I just find this to be a little bit less messy. And to this, we're gonna add 4 cups of shredded extra sharp cheddar. Now, you can use whatever kind of cheddar you want. I have the extra sharp. I like it. I think it stands up really well to how strongly flavored the sausage is. So it's nice and robust against the sausage. So this was, I said 4 cups. You can use the packaged shredded stuff, although I've noticed even the shredded extra sharp cheddar doesn't seem to be that sharp with the packaged stuff. I don't know why. I tend not to buy it pre-shredded. So this was 1 8-ounce brick of cheese and then half of another one. And I just ran it through my box grater. It takes a minute. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off for a second because I'm going to add freshly cracked black pepper, and I'm going to add a good bit. And this is, I've got this on a pretty coarse grind. How much do I want? I want a little bit more than that. The pepper is amazing against sausage and cheese. It really opens up. Okay, this is 3 cups of baking mix. Just the stuff that comes in the box. You can make pancakes with it. You can make biscuits with it. I normally actually make my own baking mix. It's really just all-purpose flour, a leavener, and then it's got some dairy added to it, usually dry milk. And I'm just going to let this mixer go until we're all mixed up. You see how fast this is? Now, I do want to get in here. I locked my mixer. We do want to get in here and make sure we don't have any strange pockets. And yes, I give you permission to use your hands. That is perfectly acceptable by me. Normally I would use my hands, but I kind of don't like the way it feels. Alright, so give me just a minute to get all this mixed up, and then we are going to come back and I'll show you how to get them ready for the oven. Action. Alright, so I let that go for a couple minutes until we got a nice homogeneous mixture. See? It's nice and even all the way through. And I've got a baking sheet that I lined with some foil and one of these thingies. This is the best way to do this. I like using a scooper or a disher when I'm making things that are going to bake, because if you have everything the same size, they will bake evenly. Everybody cooks all the way through, everybody gets the same amount of browning, everybody gets along so well. Now, the one thing that you do have to do is kind of squish these together a little bit more. So they come off of the disher and they're still kind of loose and craggy. So once you get them in here like this, just pick them up. It's like you're making meatballs. I think the easiest way to do that, can you see between my hands? You're just using the palms. And you have nice, cohesive, little round sausage ball. These things are so addictively good. My niece's bridal shower is coming up in just about a month, and I'm thinking of things I'm going to serve at her bridal shower. Probably not these because she's vegan. This,
unfortunately.
Well, this kind of hits all the boxes. Actually, I have come up with some things. I posted a banana bread recipe and a pumpkin bread recipe earlier this week. And both of those I can adapt to being vegan. So I can be respectful of what Lindsay wants to do. And both of them taste so good that nobody's going to come in and say, oh my gosh, what's the problem here? I will say that the easy part of that is she will eat eggs if she knows the farmer. So that makes it a lot easier. You can do all kinds of stuff that way. Okay, so this is all I'm doing at this point. I'm going to keep working my way across this baking sheet, scooping little batches just like that and rolling them up. Now I have an oven set to 400 degrees. These are going to take right about 12 minutes. Okay, so as soon as I get this baking sheet filled, we're going to pop them in the oven and I will come back and show you what they look like. Alright, these are just about perfect. I let these go for just over 15 minutes because I wanted to get that nice caramelization. My cat's having a sneezing fit. I wanted to get that nice caramelization on the outside. It's where the cheese just turned brown and golden and toasty, and there is nothing better than golden brown toasty cheese, unless you pair it up with sausage. Alright guys, this is how you make a southern sausage cheddar ball. And these are perfect for just about any event you've got coming up. This one's a little crooked, so I'm going to eat him. That one. At least that's my excuse. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching, and if you thought that video was helpful, do me a huge favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification whenever I post a new video. And if you have a second, hop on over to Patreon and check out how to support my channel even more. Again, thanks for watching.